Let me ask you a real question. Are you an agent or are you an advocate? Because quite frankly, there's a big difference. Anyone can open a door. Anyone can fill out paperwork. But not everyone can protect a client's future. In today's real estate market, I think we need to have a real conversation because the public, and honestly, even some agents, have started to believe this job is simple. Show homes, write an offer, close a deal. But that's not what this profession was meant to be. The best agents, the ones who actually change lives, aren't just agents. They're advocates. An agent opens doors, while an advocate protects people. An agent pushes paperwork. An advocate understands the contract so deeply that they can protect their client from costly mistakes. An agent reacts. An advocate anticipates what's going to happen. They see the problems before they even happen. Let me tell you what advocacy actually looks like in real life. It's knowing when a deal is a bad deal, even if it means losing the commission. Guiding a buyer away from a home that could become a financial burden down the road. Structuring an offer that protects your client's money, time, and future. Understanding inspections, appraisals, lending, title, and negotiations at a high level. Having the confidence to speak up when something doesn't feel right. Because here's the truth. This is one of the biggest financial decisions people will ever make. And if you're not advocating for them, you're leaving them exposed. When you work with someone who is just an agent, here's what happens. Missed red flags, poor negotiations, overpaying or underselling, contracts that don't protect you, stress, confusion, and quite frankly, a lot of regret. And sometimes those mistakes cost tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds. And that's not small. That's life-changing in most people's lives. An advocate stops in to protect the process like a guide, and they're constantly asking, is this in my client's best interest? What could go wrong here? How do I protect them before it closes? They will communicate clearly, they educate, they don't just say sign here, it doesn't matter, I'll explain why later. Because they care. And I believe home ownership is one of the most powerful ways to build wealth and stability. And that means I don't take this job lightly. We're not here to just close deals. We're here to help people make decisions that will impact their lives, their families, and future generations. So whether you're a client choosing who to work with, or an agent deciding who you're going to become as an agent, ask yourself this. Are you just an agent? Or are you an advocate? Because the difference changes everything. Anyone, quite frankly, can open a door, but professionals protect what happens behind it.